Let's talk about the pitching change that everyone's talking about. Blake Snell was absolutely dealing in Game 6, elimination game for the Rays. He threw 5 innings, 0 runs, only 1 hit. He's quieted the Dodgers' bats. Pollock is up here. First pitch in the 6th inning. It's a nice pop-up. The pitch count is low. He's only at 69 pitches here and 1 out. Keep it going. 1-run lead, do-or-die game. World Series on the line. The next batter, Barnes, shows bunt. Takes high. Now, Blake Snell's only throwing 94 miles per hour. Beginning of the game, it was 97. So, he is slowing down a little bit. And then he gets a little punch hit to center field there. Kiermaier corrals it. We got a runner on. We got 1 out. And Cash, the manager, he walks out. He goes to the bullpen right away. He doesn't even want to give Snell the chance to plead his case to stay in the game. And Blake Snell says, "Fucking A, man." Not happy about it. Not happy at all. Felt like it was his game. Felt like he was dealing. Best he's pitched all season, really. So let's take a look at the numbers that support this. Because, one, you have non-analytical side at all, just kind of common sense. Blake Snell pitching really, really well in this game. Nick Anderson, the reliever that Cash is bringing in to replace him, pitching very, very poorly in this series. Has given up a run in all 6 of his most recent outings. He's given up a run in 7 out of 9 of his postseason outings. He just hasn't been doing well. So common sense just says, hey, their best hitter's coming up. Our guy's dealing. This reliever's been bad. Keep the good pitcher in. Now, if you want to go into the analytics, we can go into the analytics because the biggest thing that Kevin Cash said is he believes in third time through the order. The more times a batter sees a pitcher, the better he's going to fare. That's kind of the blanket case across the league. Well, let's hone in on these individual performers. Blake Snell in 2020, he was actually better the third time facing a batter than he was the second time. So there's not a real drop off from second time to third time. And if you want to take that back to 2019, it's the same thing. 730 OPS second time facing a batter and 716 OPS third time facing a batter. So there's not a crazy drop off. If anything, he gets better the deeper into a game once he gets to the second time. Now let's look at the batter coming up. Mookie Betts. In 2020, he's clearly gets worse and worse the more times he sees the starting pitcher. He goes from a 904 OPS in his first at-bat to a 786 in his third. Let's go back another year. In 2019, this was the same deal for Mookie. His worst numbers come from his third time facing a starting pitcher. Okay, so the analytics don't really support that. How about Mookie Betts versus lefties and righties? Blake Snell's a lefty. Blake Snell has struck him out 3 times in this World Series. He's 0 for 4 with a walk against Mookie. Has a pretty good game plan against him, I'm guessing. Mookie Betts versus lefties this season was horrible. His OPS was 531 versus righties. It was 1.061. What Mookie Betts did best this season was he hit fastballs from righties. He had a 359 batting average and a 748 slugging against fastballs from righty pitchers. Against lefty pitchers, he had a 212 batting average and a 242 slugging against fastballs by lefty pitchers and breaking balls by lefty pitchers. Basically, he just doesn't even bring the bat to the box. So you take out the lefty, and they're bringing in Nick Anderson, a righty, who throws 64% four-seam fastballs, which is the very pitch Mookie Betts hits. So I don't know. If you want to use common sense to back up this decision, you can't. If you want to use analytics to back up this decision, you can't. Nothing supports it besides Kevin Cash's blanket faith and trust in third time through the order. Can't let him do it. Brings in Nick Anderson. First pitch fastball outside and away. Second pitch fastball outside and away. Now he's in a fastball count. Mookie knows it. That's what he does best. He hits fastballs from righties. He sends that one down the line. Barnes goes to third. Mookie goes to second. Now they got the tying run 90 feet away and the go-ahead run on second base. No one can believe it. Snell says, I bet he didn't even really look at the numbers. Cash looks at the numbers, says, oh shit, I got the numbers wrong. You can see Belly waving around. Go, 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 go. Hold up, get back. Cash calls his mom, says, hey, Mom, I made a mistake. People are going to be mad at me. Yeah, it's not going to be fun for a little bit. And then Anderson throws the ball away, and now the game's tied. And just like that. And then Seager hits one to first, and Mookie's so fast, and you put him on base by giving him the pitcher he loves the most, and he scores on a ground ball out. And now Cash is sitting there looking over at Roberts, and Roberts says, "Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I'm not the bad manager this time." And Mookie's smiling because, that's basically Christmas. Give him a righty pitcher that throws heat. Boom.